This is it. Everything turns on this.
I know that you are all afraid, but I also know that you have been fighting your whole lives. We have never been handed the easy choices or the gentle paths, and this is no different. These creatures would take our lives, our children, our future, and we must resist!
A splinter of ice works its way into your mind.
A pretty speech. It almost brings a tear to my eye.
Now slit his throat and open that gate. The Absolute wants all of them dead. Traitor! You think you can stand against me and the Absolute? I'll dissect you.
Good. Again.
Let my enemies fall.
Excellent.
Mistra Rill. Don't get too close.
The dance macabre. Come on then.
Keep going.
No holding back. Coming through. Let me recite their demise.
Time to kill. Break them.
There we go again.
Forever dauntless. Let my enemies fall. I speak, they burn.
Let's have some carnage.
The rest of you, charge!
Worth a try. Unleash me.
Shall we dance?
To the gate! Kill them all!
Battle favors the fearless. A rough tempest I will raise.
Shall we cut and run? No escape.
Slaughter them!
This is my time. Swords meet swords. Tormented!
Go for the throat.
Finish them!
This is my time. Finding my way.
A tale for the ages. Onward.
Let's have some fun. Let's move.
In the name of the Absolute, kill them all!
Swift as my feet can carry me.
On the victor's path. 2 steps at a time.
Battle of wits. Curiosity trumps combat, then?
This feels good. Quickly.
Finish them!
Best be on my way.
Forever dauntless. No time to waste.
Witching hour. With haste.
Can you feel death's cold grip? A better position.
Finish them!
Have to keep going.
No holding back. Finding my way.
Death is but a word away.
Time for a cull. Yes.
In the name of the Absolute, kill them all!
You picked the wrong fight, friend.
Battle favors the fearless. Let my enemies fall.
The lance board is set.
Finish them!
This is my time. Watch and learn.
That won't work.
Let's turn someone inside out.
How
the mighty have fallen.
That's the last of them. Timora, smile on me. They're dead. We did it! Watching gods, you did it.
They name us outcasts, hellspawn, foul blood. But the blood of those who fell today ran as pure as any heroes. So I call us by another name. We are survivors. We are family. The road to Baldur's Gate is a long one yet, but you have earned every stride so far. Make your preparations. We leave as soon as we're able.
You. I don't know if you were sent here by gods, or fate, or sheer bloody luck. I don't care. You were a friend when we needed it. And we won't forget that. Should you ever need it, you have family in Baldur's Gate.
But we need not speak of departures just yet. We have time. The road is clear. And I, for one, could use a bloody drink. We'll join your camp tonight, if you'll have us. By all the watching gods, that's Halsin.
He'll have some hard words for Korga, I expect. Go, speak to him. You're the reason he has a grove to return to at all. We'll be here when you're ready to travel.
We're ready to head to your camp. Are you? Just give...
To think I was scared of a bloody drow. Should have known better. We had you.
When I heard they had a drow, gods, but I can't believe we did it. You did it.
The goblins look so small. Hard to believe I was ever afraid of them.
I'm glad you came through it alive. We owe you more than we can repay.
After that, well, I pity whatever tries us on the road to Baldur's Gate.
Now it's back to the road, I suppose. Never ends, does it? You're not picking a gift for your sweetheart. Grab a blade.
We won. I'd like to think Arca died happy, but... well... perhaps now she's at peace.
Arm yourselves. Better to have a weapon and not need it.
On to the city. After what you showed us, I damn well pity any who try and keep us out.
If we get separated or need to
We're not
break
in the
camp
clear
fast,
yet.
remember,
Keep sharp until we're
find the
standing on
river
cobbles
and
in
follow it
Baldur's Gate.
downstream.
Sharp as a razor.
Everyone looks so tired. You should have let me help. I'm glad you didn't die. No discounts once I'm running the wider Baldur's Gate, mind.
You were stupid to come back. But I'm glad you did.
Don't know why everyone's cheering. We're just going back on the road.
Mattis says we should say thank you.
Gods, it seems we might actually make it to the city now. Hope the neighbors are a bit more welcoming.
Still alive. Still alive. Thank you.
I told you I wasn't afraid. Those goblins look tiny. It smells bad out here. I want to go home. I left my sword in the cave. Don't tell, but I don't want to touch it again.
It's all right. Don't tell anyone. But I was afraid too.
We need every last copper piece.
If there's fighting, you run, and you do not... Eldrel didn't want us, and those druids sure as hell didn't either. But you risked your life for us.
That's it. We can head to the city. Don't know about you, but I'm ready to start my life again.
I'm going to have to write a song about you now, aren't I? But truly, thank you. It's nice to be done with the sad songs. For a time.
Hope you won't miss this place. Don't think we'll be coming back anytime soon.
Exactly. Noble types won't want a tiefling cooking for them. The common folk.
Stay near the center of the group, all right?
But do I have to haul it around?
That was too close.
Timora, smile on us.
One sorrow ended, the next soon to begin.
Baldur's Gate, we're coming.
We didn't die today. Tomorrow, perhaps, but not today. Thanks to you.
We couldn't have held them back on our own. Thank you.
Back to worrying about road rations it is. So many mouths to feed, but, well, that's not a bad problem to have. Thank you, truly.
Glad to see some goblin blood spilled for a change. We're sick of running from those rats.
It's a big city.
All that fuss and for what? I barely call that a fight.
Head forever.
I guess things are...
The road to Baldur's Gate will be easy compared to that. Thanks. For keeping these people safe. For keeping us safe.
By the trees. I don't know what I dreaded more. The goblins or being stuck here with Korga for the rest of my days. But you've solved both those problems in one go. As am I. And I'm sure those poor refugees would quite agree.
You saved us. I wasn't sure we'd make it through.
You took it upon yourself to undertake the Rite of Thorns. I ought to exile you from this place. Forever. Instead, I shall listen to the explanation that you owe me.
I owe you nothing. Goblins swarmed us like roaches while you stumbled after the past. You chose to abandon us. I chose to protect us.
Silence! The rite has been ended. I will allow you to stay, but consider yourself a novice anew. You have forgotten the ways of the Druids, our place in the natural order. You shall learn it all once again, right here. Backslide, and nature's fury will crush you.
As you wish, Master Halsin.
She shows great insolence, but time will humble her. And the Grove still needs her. You will soon see why. But enough of that for now. I owe you my thanks. The Grove stands. Nature prevails. And again, I am in your debt. Speak to Wrath. He will reward you for your efforts. The journey to Moonrise Towers, and all the dangers that entails. But that's tomorrow's problem. Take some time for yourself tonight. Rest, celebrate. Come morning, I'll be by your side.
What of them?
They are our guests until they wish to leave, as I said the day they arrived.
Have they blinded you to truth? Outsiders bring only chaos.
And what have you brought? Harmony? Balance?
This is only the beginning. An army soon crosses the coast. Halsin's cancelled the rite. The brood is exposed. And we've you to thank. Sylvanas have pity.
Enjoy the respite. Come morning, we have matters to discuss.
Way. Never. Goblins at our gates. You spared us a nightmare.
I'm tempted to leave with the rest of you, but I can't abandon my home.
I'm not singing your praises. You and the tieflings brought violence to this place. It wasn't our fight. You dragged us into it.
I wasn't sure about you at first. Thought you might be trouble. I was very wrong.
You saved a holy place from desecration. Thank you.
I didn't think we'd survive the goblins. I kept imagining the screams, the blood.
After everything that's happened, you still fought beside us. I don't know if we deserved your help, but I'm glad we got it.
Goblins at our gates, in our home. Sylvanas, mercy.
Gods will never learn.
Really safe.
Come on. It's all right.
Safe. For...
You've done it. You brought Halcyon back. Thank you. No, thanks is not enough. May Sylvanas bless you for all your days. I cannot imagine taking on a camp full of goblins was a simple task. As am I. The grove will be whole again. And I promised you a reward, didn't I? Let me show you on your map where you can find the cache. Take this rune. You'll need it. Place it among the pedestals inside our library. When the wolf glows brightest, everything in the vault below will be yours. Now that Halcyon is here, Korga will surely see sense. I hope whatever rot was lurking in her heart can be swiftly cut away.
Master Halcyon's home. I feel better.
I was certain your parasite had taken hold. I'm glad I was wrong. Thank you for saving Master Halcyon. For saving my home. For everything. I don't know if I can ever restore Sylvanas' peace to this place. But I'll have the chance. Thanks to you. Tidy this place.
It might be useful.
I think it's high time you all left. Our sacred grove has sheltered you enough.
Within the inner sanctum, of course. It is not for us to fight your battles.
Make it quick. You're disrupting the harmony of this holy place.
Master Halsin's past his prime. It might be time for another.
I'm no fan of those devils either. You did this grove a great favor. And now leave the rest to us.
And you do not for anything. We're ready to head to your camp. Are you? Excellent. Lead the way.
Have a drink.
I am.
Loosen up, Icaron.
No, an Albert.
Think of it. No more caves, no more tents, no more running away. We'll be in a city with roads and markets and homes.
Look at them all. Guzzling poison like we've the right to be happy. Perhaps it'll make the evening more tolerable.
Patience? Have you no respect for showmanship?
Having performance issues, Roland?
Hush you, and behold!
I'll have you know he can also make them blue.
Never have I met such troglodytes. Now, pass the wine. An adoring crowd, fine wine. I dare say this place is almost civilized. Not at all. But perhaps Leah had a point. What is the point in blades and spells if we don't use them? Though we won't need either soon. As Leroican's apprentice, I'll take care of everything.
Are Roland and Leah actually getting along? I know you cut down a horde of goblins, but this is far more impressive.
Look at them. How happy they are. We did that. Me too. You're one of the good ones, you know that. Look us up when you hit Baldur's Gate. Be nice to see a friendly face.
I need to dance! No. No, I need to lie down.
Sherry! That's infernal for cheers. Or possibly turnip.
Thank you. I'm glad you sought me out. Amidst all this merriment, I wasn't sure we'd have a chance to speak this evening. I was hoping you'd spare me a moment. There was something rather magical I wished to show you. A lesson. And trust me when I say few have experienced the pleasure I offer to teach. However, it's something best experienced in more intimate surrounds. Once the revelry is ended, and the stillness of the night has been restored. For now, please, enjoy the celebration. When it is done, I will show you all.
Not this one, nor this one, and this one are less worthy still. Righting the balance. Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking. Most willingly, forsooth. Their passions doth run deep for what hath been wrought upon them.
To beds and hearths, to dirty pubs and dwarven ale.
Aha, there you are. Come now, settle in. I do hope you have partaken of something bracing. This may well take us all night. But I am engaged in celebration of the purest form. Commemoration. If we are to write your legend in the stars, then we must first give you a name. That ballad was but a crude preview, a frame without its crowning jewel.
your nom de guerre. Something iconic, but not too much of a mouthful. We don't want to exclude the common folk, after all. I intend this tale to enrapture all. Far too much? This is the very problem. If you could set aside your many triumphs, carry out one defining act, not to belittle your achievements to date, of course, but besting a dragon, a giant, a god, perhaps? I must deliberate. Go, enjoy your evening. I shall have work for you in the days to come. Away and have your fun. I have a myth to make.
Ah, hells. I was hoping you wouldn't notice I was gone. Really? I'm honored. In truth, I don't feel in a festive mood, and I didn't want to cast a grey cloud over the night. These people are still in danger. Karlak, the creature from hell, will still threaten them, as will 1,000 other perils. They aren't ready to get on the road on their own. You're good at it. You've given me some just by being here. But, off with you. This is your day. Have a dance. Enjoy the music.
Poetic stuff. Something like goblins swarmed, but we were brave and fried them all with our...
Go on now. Don't waste a night like this talking to me. We'll discuss your problem tomorrow. Go on, enjoy yourself. Seek out some wine before it runs dry. There are a lot of thirsty people around here.
This might be the wine talking, but I'm feeling inspired. Thinking of writing my next song about you. But I need an angle. Any ideas? Fitting. Seeing you fight makes me feel like I'm capable of anything. That deserves to be remembered. Your song was coming along. Then things began spinning. Worry not. I shall return to it at first light.
You came through for us. That's a change from most adults I know. I'm not. I'm glad they can celebrate before we've even got to the gate. Just like I'll be glad to be rid of them once we're there.
I have seen the Kithraki tear a screaming Nyogi's legs from its belly to fashion into blades. Yet they could not match your nerve today. It was enough to drive me to madness. A pity for us you have promised your body to Gale. I've no doubt he's as seductive as he is succinct. You know the fortune of my company. Another fortune yet stands before you. A warrior's flesh, rarely tasted. Think if you must. The chance will pass come light of day.
Consider this a preview for when we get to Baldur's Gate. Remember, the first round's on me.
You know, I never pictured myself as a hero. Never thought I'd be the one they'd toast for saving so many lives. And now that I'm here... I hate it. This is awful. That means I have to survive tonight. And this party. All I want is a little fun. Is that so much to ask? That's a no to fun, then?
Everyone seems to be in high spirits. I saw you with Gale. You two looked cozy. Far be it from me to judge. Blood must still be running a little hot after everything. Strange. You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring for? I think you'll find I've been showing ample concern for myself since the moment we met. I mean, desperate people. Like those refugees. Never gave them much thought. Certainly not that bunch in the grove. Yet we came through for them. We saved their lives. Odd. That's more easily said by some than others. But nobody's here to debate right from wrong.
Shadowheart trails off and glances around at the party. She turns back to you, mildly surprised you're still there.
I thought you might have wanted to mingle with the others.
Enjoy yourself tonight. I'll come and find you in the morning so we can talk.
You have no idea how good it feels to see these people smiling. The singing we could probably do without, but even so, thank you. Go on, do your rounds. But if they hand you something purple, don't drink it. I think they got into Ethel's potions. Go on.
Enjoy yourself tonight.
The buzz of celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk. Your hand was sought by several, but there is only one night ahead. Whose company will you seek? At least for tonight. Your heart skips a beat. What treasures might this night bestow? Gith train relentlessly. We know our bodies inside and out. Let me show you. Close your eyes and submit. I am ready. You awake in pain. Your back, your hands, even your tongue ache. It's time to rise. Dawn is upon us.
breath, every blink proves exhausting. A long day awaits you.
I trust you enjoyed your evening. After all your efforts, it was well deserved. It may be some time before you're afforded another such night. There is much to be done, and I promised I would help you however I could. I'm certain a cure for you can be found at Moonrise Towers, but it's complicated. The journey specifically, it's extremely perilous, though it seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger.
Finally, we're catching up on our puppet master. And the hunt ends at Moonrise Towers.